If you're hungry for attention and want to be in my next YouTube video, go wild. Hello, father. Where are you? Let's see what these changes are all about. Okay, let's go. Oh, Sorc is broken now. I one-shot a wizard. Shard of Darkness has been added. Up to 4 shards of darkness can be created. Big implications. Big implications because not only this is a straight up buff, for obvious reasons, but on top of that, it means faster PvE, 1 extra violation. It means we can AP buff and, for example, have enough shards to down smash. It means so many different things, honestly. This is big. I think this is big. This could mean, you know, casting Blade and having enough for Shard Explosion. I think this is overall really good. And we generate more shards, which also means more iframes. Crowfoot 2 has been added. Storming Crow can be used. Okay, so now we can use Storming Crow on shards instead of stamina. This is okay. It's just quality of life stuff. Imminent Doom cooldown has been reduced. Big. This is big. Because Imminent Doom wasn't that great on Awakening. So this is just nice. Bloody Calamari. It's now 30 instead of 40. Again, really good. Floating on good hits has been added to Absolute Crowflare. This is probably one of the biggest things, right, of this patch. Possibly broken. I don't think so. I think this is just really good. The hard thing with Awakening is to land a CC. We have a lot of Ista CCs, Ista floats already. It's not like we needed more. And it's also unprotected, right? And melee has no range, pretty much. So while this is really good, I don't think it's that crazy. Maybe I'll see, I don't know. So Absolute Darkness can now be registered in a quick slot. We don't need Dark Trade anymore to go into Pre-Awakening or Sinister Omen. Really, really good. Also good for combos. So Harvest now recovers 2 shards on good hits up to 8. Let me check something real quick. Now it's on CD. Is it not getting them? Did they nerf it? Wait, this is a nerf. This is terrible. Look how they massacre my boy. Okay, so this is an actual nerf. Really, really bad. I guess they don't want you to generate shards outside of combat. Before, you would get the same while hitting nothing. So this is an actual nerf. Because now you don't generate if you don't hit. That's gonna be the title of the YouTube video. Sorc dead. Sorc nerfed. Added an old AP effect on Shadow Leap. This is massive. So when you Shadow Leap, you consume 10 shards, and I assume you get whatever you have as the highest. So let's say I have 20 now. So yeah, I get 8 AP. Super Armor at the start of Nightmare. This is massive. For Nodor specifically, but even for 1v1 it's really good. Add an All Division -9 on TBS. This, I don't know. Maybe good. It's not like you TBS randomly in Nodor inside of a blob. And in 1v1, you kinda already apply. I guess you apply with Big Kick already at the end of a combo, and this could potentially mean at the start of a combo. So maybe this is good, but I don't think this is game breaking. PvE and PvP damage of Blade of Darkness by 30%. You don't really hit people with Blade of Darkness. You hit with Cry. Blade of Darkness is just the spin. So I don't know. This is also, we got buffed, if I remember correctly. Like the base damage of the blade is higher. So I need to test it. I'll test it straight up and check how big it is of a buff. But maybe this is better for 1v1 rather than... Sorry, better for PvE rather than 1v1 or Nodware. Unless, I just realized this could potentially mean that this is big for structure damage. This could be big for structure damage, I don't know, we'll see. Imagine a group of Sorcs throwing Beyblades on top of a tower and just destroying it. Increases the number of hits for Flow Cry of Darkness by 1, so technically more damage. And Succession also got a buff. Oh, no, sorry, got a nerf. Right, so remove Shard of Darkness recovery. So we generate stamina while using Crowflare, but we don't get shards anymore, which is big. Because it was the only way to get shards outside of combat. Okay, we have all the buffs. We know what it do. Now let's game. Wait, did I just jump from one place to the other? Wait, did they fix this? Wait. Okay, this is actually game breaking. You can now jump down. Okay, so you can definitely cancel it too fast. That's really bad. That's really bad. You need to like really give it some time. Yeah, it's so easy to counter. Like, it's also melee, so you need to get so close. Honestly, might as well do Storming Crow. It's same range, probably even bigger AoE, because Storming Crow, it's a decent explosion, and it's protected. It looks the same speed. I don't know, this doesn't really feel right. No, Horsey, stay on that. Horsey, stay still. It's not bad, it's not terrible damage. Horsey, you need to be better at the game. Kinda outskilled you right there. Oh, this is probably not gonna go well. The fuck is this? So, kinda first time I duel an assassin, so I have no idea what the frick is going on. Okay, so he's doing that, and then he's doing that, and then he's not doing that anymore. Woof! 344 AP? Human damage rings? Is that a new meta? Ooh, it's kind of confusing too. To follow his movements. I absolutely have no idea how he's moving. So, wow, that's fucky. So he puts those tornadoes, and that's how he moves, right? Am I getting that straight? I think I am. Okay, I got him. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Oof, that was kind of hot. Oh no. Chat, I am playing RBF crystals, and thanks to this elixir, I tanked a down smash combo from an assassin class. Look at this crystal! Why do I say crystal? Sorry, look at this perfume. It's disgusting. It's genuinely, I really hope it does not come to you. Not bad, it's just, they need to be CC'd, because people are not gonna stay in the black hole area. You need to land the CC and then throw a black hole, but that's actually not bad at all. I didn't even have draft. Okay, so the TLDR after trying Sorc in 1v1 at least all day is that it's a decent buff. It's pretty much a decent buff, a lot of quality of life stuff. I didn't really find myself doing anything different. I don't think the Crowflare CC is that great, mostly because the range is too small, it's too slow. You cannot really cancel it the way you can cancel Shadow Reaction or Shadow Ignition. So maybe it's a decent CC on the go if everything else is on cooldown, but beside that, again, it's just very small quality of life stuff. Black Hole seems to be okay. Only way to test it's on Node War when the patch hits, if it's actually decent. Yeah, it's the extra shards are nice. I actually don't like that we cannot generate anymore with Soul Harvest. That is an actual nerf. But beside that, it's just a lot of quality of life. A lot of quality of life stuff that makes Awakening a bit better. And I guess you could argue that Awakening needed a little bit of a buff, but not in 1v1. I think the buffs were nice, but not where they were needed. So they added extra DP bracket, 10% more DP bracket, which is nice. I think more tankiness in the game is always good. They added AP bracket to compensate a little bit. They are insignificant. Getting 10 AP from 330 to 340. So we're talking actual hard cap, full AP, not even accuracy accessory, gives you 3 extra AP. So this is laughable. RBF changes. Hello, post-production Heedun here. My sorry yes also forgot that down smashing with blade now, it's always 100% a double down smash every single time on top of being extra damage, which is pretty broken and probably is gonna get fixed. If it's not, then we're gonna pretty much be able to reset every single time we land a down smash. Ooh, Jesus. And that's pretty much my thoughts on the patch. Kisses.